Imagine standing on a battlefield where the fate of an entire kingdom is about to be decided. The clash of steel, the cries of warriors, and a king fighting for his life. The Battle of Bosworth wasn't just another war. It was the battle that ended the Wars of the Roses and reshaped England forever. But how did a rebel force manage to overthrow a king? And what happened that changed the course of history? Stay with us as we uncover the thrilling story behind one of England's most pivotal battles. The year was 1485, and England was torn apart by a long and brutal conflict between two rival houses, the House of Lancaster and the House of York. These battles, known as the Wars of the Roses, had raged for over 3 decades, leaving the country in chaos. At the heart of this conflict stood King Richard III, a Yorkist ruler whose reign was overshadowed by controversy. Accused of seizing the throne by force, and even having his own nephews, the princes in the Tower, murdered, Richard faced growing opposition. One man stood against him, Henry Tudor, a Lancastrian with a weak claim to the throne, but a strong ambition to rule. Henry had been living in exile in France, gathering support for his return. With the backing of French allies and discontented English nobles, he set sail for England. His mission? To challenge Richard III and claim the crown. On August 22, 1485, the two forces met near Bosworth Field in Leicestershire. Richard's army was larger and better equipped, but Henry had one key advantage. He had the support of the powerful Stanley family, who remained undecided until the very last moment. The battle was fierce. Richard, a seasoned warrior, led his troops with determination. As the fighting raged, he spotted Henry Tudor at a distance and saw a chance to end the rebellion with one swift charge. Richard led his cavalry straight towards Henry, cutting through enemy lines with brutal efficiency. His courage was undeniable. He fought with the heart of a true warrior. But just as victory seemed within reach, the Stanleys made their choice. At a crucial moment, Lord Thomas Stanley and his men turned against Richard, attacking him from the rear. Surrounded and outnumbered, the last Yorkist king was unhorsed and slain in battle. His crown was said to have been found on the battlefield and placed upon Henry Tudor's head, marking the dawn of the Tudor Dynasty. With Richard III dead, Henry Tudor became King Henry VII, ending decades of civil war. To unite the warring factions, he married Elizabeth of York, merging the Red Rose of Lancaster and the White Rose of York into the famous Tudor Rose. This battle wasn't just about who wore the crown. It transformed England forever. The victory at Bosworth marked the beginning of the Tudor era, a time of stability, expansion, and change. Henry VII established a strong monarchy, reducing the power of feudal lords and laying the foundation for a more centralized government. Richard III, the last English king to die in battle, became a controversial figure in history. Some view him as a villain, while others believe he was unfairly maligned. His body, lost for centuries, was finally discovered in 2012 beneath a Leicester car park, a fitting twist to a dramatic story. And that's the story of the Battle of Bosworth, the war that changed England forever. Do you think Richard III was a tyrant or a misunderstood ruler? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more thrilling history content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next adventure through time.